Have you ever felt like your energy is fading faster than it used to? Maybe you wake up feeling more tired than when you went to bed. Or perhaps you've noticed a little stiffness when you get up in the morning. These are all natural parts of aging, but they don't have to be inevitable. The truth is, there are simple changes you can make today to feel better, stronger, and more energized at any age. And no, you don't need to overhaul your life or commit to extreme workouts. Sometimes it's the small, consistent habits that make all the difference. In this video, we're going to talk about 5 simple habits that could add years to your life after 60. These habits are practical, easy to incorporate into your daily routine, and they can have a lasting impact on your overall health and happiness. Whether you want to feel more energized, sharper, or simply enjoy life to the fullest, these tips are for you. Let's start with the first habit, one that's essential for longevity: getting moving every day. Now, you might be thinking, I've heard this before. Exercise is important, but I just can't do it like I used to. I hear you. The truth is, you don't have to run marathons or lift heavy weights to benefit from physical activity. The key is consistency. It's about finding what works for your body and moving in a way that feels good to you. Even a short walk around the block can do wonders. When you move regularly, you're not just improving your heart health and muscle strength, you're also boosting your circulation, which helps deliver oxygen and nutrients to your cells, keeping your body functioning at its best. Plus, regular movement has been shown to improve mood, increase energy levels, and reduce the risk of chronic conditions like diabetes, arthritis, and heart disease. So, if you're not already walking or stretching daily, I encourage you to start small. Set a goal to move for just 10 minutes a day. Over time, you can increase the time or try different activities. The key is to get moving every single day. Another habit that can dramatically improve your longevity is eating for health. Now, I know we've all heard the saying, you are what you eat. But it's not just about cutting out the bad foods. It's about choosing foods that nourish and protect your body as you age. Think of your body like a car. If you put low-quality fuel in it, it's not going to run as smoothly. But when you put in the good stuff, it runs like a dream. So, what does eating for health look like? Start with the basics. Lots of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats. Try to incorporate a variety of colors into your meals. This ensures you're getting a wide range of nutrients. For example, dark leafy greens like spinach and kale are packed with vitamins, while berries like blueberries and strawberries are loaded with antioxidants that protect your cells from damage. Fatty fish like salmon and sardines are excellent sources of omega-3 fatty acids, which are great for heart health and brain function. But eating well is more than just focusing on individual foods. It's also about building a healthy relationship with food. That means eating mindfully, paying attention to portion sizes, and avoiding overeating. Many of us have been taught to finish our plates, but as we age, it's important to listen to our bodies and recognize when we're full. When you do this, you not only improve your health, but you also avoid the uncomfortable bloating and digestive issues that can arise from overeating. Now, with these first 2 habits, moving every day and eating for health, you're already setting a strong foundation for a longer, healthier life. But these changes are only part of the equation. To truly age gracefully, we also need to take care of our mental health. And that brings us to the third habit, staying socially connected. I can't emphasize this enough. Isolation is one of the biggest threats to your health as you age. Studies have shown that people who stay socially active live longer and experience fewer mental health issues than those who are isolated. So, whether it's through family, friends, or community groups, staying connected with others is crucial. It doesn't matter if it's a phone call, a Zoom meeting, or in-person coffee with a friend. You need that human connection. It boosts your mood, reduces stress, and even lowers your risk for chronic diseases. If you're someone who has found it difficult to maintain social connections, start small. Reach out to one person a week, whether it's a neighbor, an old friend, or a family member. Don't wait for others to reach out first. The simple act of making an effort can do wonders for your emotional well-being. You might also consider joining a local class or group, whether it's for exercise, hobbies, or even just a regular social gathering. Now that we've covered moving every day, eating for health, and staying socially connected, it's time to address something that often gets overlooked: getting enough sleep. Sleep is one of the most important pillars of health, yet many of us find ourselves skimping on it as we age. Maybe you wake up multiple times during the night, or maybe you're just not getting those deep, restful hours of sleep that you need. But sleep isn't just about feeling rested the next day. It's essential for your brain health, immune system, and overall physical health. When you sleep, your body repairs itself, consolidates memories, and restores energy. Without enough sleep, your risk for developing chronic health conditions increases, and your mental sharpness can suffer. If you're struggling with sleep, there are simple steps you can take to improve it. Start by establishing a bedtime routine. This could include reading, light stretching, or listening to calming music. It's also important to create a sleep-friendly environment. Make sure your bedroom is cool, quiet, and dark. Avoid caffeine and heavy meals before bed, and try to go to sleep and wake up at the same time each day, even on weekends. Small changes like these can help improve your sleep quality and make a big difference in how you feel during the day. Now that we've covered the importance of moving, eating well, staying connected, and getting quality sleep, you're already on the path to a longer, healthier life. In the next part, we'll talk about the final habit you can adopt to boost your health and longevity. So, stay tuned. Now that we've discussed the essential habits of moving daily, eating for health, staying socially connected, and getting quality sleep, let's dive into the next habit that can dramatically improve your life after 60. Managing stress effectively. Stress is something we all experience, no matter our age. But as we get older, chronic stress can have a more significant impact on our health. Prolonged stress is linked to a number of serious health problems, including heart disease, diabetes, and even cognitive decline. The good news is that managing stress is entirely within your control, and there are simple strategies you can incorporate into your daily life to help reduce its effects. One of the easiest ways to manage stress is through deep breathing exercises. These don't require any special equipment or training, just a few minutes of your time each day. Deep breathing helps activate your body's relaxation response, slowing your heart rate and lowering blood pressure. A simple technique is to sit in a comfortable position, close your eyes, and take a deep breath in through your nose for a count of 4. Hold the breath for a count of 4. Then exhale slowly through your mouth for a count of 4. Do this for a few minutes and notice how your body begins to relax. If you find that stress is affecting your mood or your ability to focus, try incorporating a mindfulness practice into your routine. Mindfulness is all about staying present in the moment without judgment. It could be as simple as taking a few moments each day to focus on your breathing or paying full attention to whatever task you're doing at the moment. Mindfulness can help you shift your focus away from worries about the future or regrets about the past, and instead help you appreciate the present. It's a powerful tool for reducing stress and improving your emotional well-being. Another effective way to manage stress is by incorporating physical activity into your day. We've already talked about moving regularly for overall health, but physical activity also plays a significant role in managing stress. Exercise triggers the release of endorphins, which are natural mood boosters. Whether it's a brisk walk, a swim, or a gentle yoga session, finding a form of exercise you enjoy can help you blow off steam, calm your mind, and boost your overall mood. Plus, the added benefit is that you'll be improving your physical health at the same time. Now, moving on to the next habit, which is equally important for your long-term health: nourishing your brain. We all know that as we age, our brains can start to slow down, but the good news is that your brain has the ability to grow and change, even in later life. The key to keeping your brain sharp is adopting habits that help support cognitive health. One of the simplest and most effective ways to keep your brain healthy is through mental stimulation. Just like the rest of your body, your brain needs regular exercise to stay sharp. You don't have to do anything extreme. Simple activities like reading, doing puzzles, learning a new skill, or even picking up a new hobby can help keep your mind active. Studies have shown that engaging in mentally stimulating activities regularly can help reduce the risk of cognitive decline and may even help protect against Alzheimer's disease. You might also want to consider brain-boosting foods to fuel your mental health. Omega-3 fatty acids, found in fatty fish like salmon and sardines, are essential for brain function and may help prevent cognitive decline. Antioxidant-rich foods like blueberries, walnuts, and spinach are also great for your brain, as they help reduce inflammation and protect brain cells from damage. And let's not forget about the importance of hydration. Keeping your brain hydrated is essential for focus and memory. So, aim to drink plenty of water throughout the day and incorporate brain-healthy foods into your meals whenever possible. In addition to mental stimulation and brain-healthy foods, another great way to nourish your brain is by staying socially engaged. This might sound like it fits more with managing stress or maintaining your emotional health, but it's also a key part of keeping your mind sharp. Engaging in meaningful conversations, joining group activities, and simply staying connected with others challenges your brain and helps it stay active. Social interactions stimulate different parts of your brain, improving your cognitive function and keeping you mentally alert. As we continue to explore habits that can add years to your life, it's important to remember that taking care of your emotional well-being plays a significant role in your overall health. This brings us to our next habit: cultivating gratitude and positivity. It's easy to focus on the things that are going wrong in life, especially when we face challenges as we age. But research shows that practicing gratitude can help improve your mental health, boost your mood, and even improve your physical health. When you take the time each day to reflect on the things you're grateful for, You shift your focus from what you don't have to what you do have. This simple practice can make you feel more positive, more content, and more connected to the world around you. So, how do you cultivate gratitude? Start by setting aside a few minutes each day to think about three things you're grateful for. They don't have to be big things. Maybe you're thankful for a warm cup of tea, a phone call from a loved one, or the opportunity to enjoy a beautiful sunset. Writing these things down in a journal can also help reinforce the practice and give you something to look back on when you need a reminder of the positive things in your life. In addition to gratitude, positive self-talk is another powerful tool for boosting your emotional health. It's easy to get stuck in negative thought patterns as we age, but the way we talk to ourselves has a significant impact on how we feel. Try to be kind and encouraging to yourself, just as you would be to a friend. If you catch yourself thinking negatively, take a step back and reframe those thoughts in a more positive light. Over time, this can help improve your outlook on life and increase your overall sense of well-being. Now that we've covered stress management, brain nourishment, and cultivating gratitude, we've got just one more habit to explore. One that ties everything together and can truly enhance your quality of life. Stay tuned, because in the next part, we'll talk about the final habit that can add years to your life. Now that we've talked about moving every day, eating well, staying socially connected, getting enough sleep, managing stress, nourishing your brain, and cultivating gratitude, there's one final habit that can truly transform your life and help you live longer and healthier. And that habit is maintaining a sense of purpose. As we age, it's easy to fall into the trap of feeling like we've done it all, or that there's not much left to accomplish. But research has shown that people who have a sense of purpose in life, whether it's through work, volunteering, hobbies, or relationships, tend to live longer, healthier lives. Having a sense of purpose gives you something to look forward to every day, something that motivates you to get out of bed in the morning and stay engaged with life. A sense of purpose doesn't need to come from a big dramatic change. It can be found in the little things you do every day. Maybe it's helping a neighbor with their groceries, mentoring someone younger, or pursuing a hobby you've always loved. The key is to stay active, engaged, and curious about the world around you. And it doesn't matter if you're retired or not. There's always room to contribute, learn, and grow. For many seniors, finding a sense of purpose comes from volunteering. This could be anything from helping at a local food bank, tutoring children, or joining a community service group. Volunteering not only helps others, but it also gives you a reason to get up, interact with others, and contribute to something meaningful. And the benefits go beyond just feeling good. It can improve your mental health, reduce stress, and even give you a sense of belonging in your community. Another way to cultivate a sense of purpose is by setting new goals for yourself. It doesn't matter how big or small these goals are. The important thing is that they give you something to strive for. Maybe it's learning a new skill, traveling to a place you've always wanted to visit, or starting a creative project. Setting goals can help you feel motivated and excited about the future, which has been shown to improve overall health and longevity. In addition to these external activities, maintaining a sense of purpose can also come from nurturing your relationships. Whether it's spending quality time with family, helping out friends, or even fostering new connections, meaningful relationships contribute to a fulfilling and purposeful life. These bonds not only provide emotional support, but also keep you connected to the world around you. And when you're engaged in meaningful relationships, you're more likely to feel valued and appreciated, both of which are key ingredients for a happy and long life. Now, let's take a moment to reflect on all the habits we've discussed today. You've learned about the importance of regular movement, eating nourishing foods, staying socially connected, getting enough sleep, managing stress, keeping your brain sharp, cultivating gratitude, and maintaining a sense of purpose. These habits aren't just small changes. They are the foundation of a vibrant, healthy life after 60. Remember, the key to longevity isn't about making drastic, overwhelming changes. It's about consistency and small adjustments that add up over time. You don't have to change everything at once. Start with one habit and build from there. Whether it's taking a walk every day, practicing gratitude, or connecting with a friend, each small step you take can lead to big results. And the beauty of these habits is that they don't just help you live longer, they help you live better. So, if you've been thinking about trying one of these habits, why not start today? Whether it's something as simple as taking 5 minutes to breathe deeply, or calling up a friend you haven't spoken to in a while, it's never too late to begin. The best time to start is always right now. And remember, small changes can lead to big improvements. Every positive habit you adopt is another step toward a healthier, happier life. So, I encourage you to take action today. You have the power to make a difference in your own life, no matter where you're starting from. Before we wrap up, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Which of these habits do you think will make the biggest impact on your life? Have you already tried some of them? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear about your experiences. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like it and subscribe to the channel for more tips and advice on living your best life at any age. Here's to living a fulfilling, healthy, and joyful life. No matter how old you are. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.